Managing a lactose or a gluten-free diet could be quite stressful for some people out there. So here are some tips that you could practically use in order to navigate through a gluten-free and a lactose-free diet. Gluten intolerance is seen in a lot of patients out there, in a lot of our clients who come down to the clinic. The very first sign and a symptom that we generally observe is a gut disorder, which is constipation to diarrhea to bloating and acidity. So some of the practical tips that you could follow in a regular routine in order to keep gluten out is: number one, to check for labels which say gluten free, and also to be careful to look back at ingredients, because not all gluten free labels are made at an industry or at a factory where gluten is not otherwise handled. So do check for it. And the number two would be to, in order to ensure that majority of your meals do contain gluten-free alternatives, which can come from your fresh fruits and vegetables, sources of protein, which is your legumes, chicken and meats, and a lot of our nuts and seeds are naturally gluten-free. Point number three, whenever you travel, ensure you have your meals prepped and packed from home, because anything eaten outside can come, even if you're doing a rice-based item, unless you're lactose intolerance, could come with a side effect of somewhere handling of gluten in that particular kitchen or in the manufacturing unit. So point number four would be to ensure that all your meals that you eat at home are also sourced from a place that you trust and that you know. Do check for labels which speak about gluten-free bread, gluten-free pastas to gluten-free spaghettis that are available in the market. So do ensure that when you're reading labels, you make a careful decision apart from just reading the ingredients, to also check if the place that they're manufacturing these food items do come from a lactose or a gluten handled free place.